So in today's Geometry Dash video, we're gonna explore the different platform levels available in this game. And I'll be only playing normal to harder levels because, well, I'm complete butt cheeks at this game. Anyways, let's check out what we have in our platformer tab and complete the different kinds of levels we managed to find. So grab a drink and grab a snack to watch me completely rage in this gameplay and complete this challenge. So we started off with a simple level called Hungry Heist, and our mission for this level is to get this mysterious power orb. We are supposed to dodge all these lasers, then bring the funny power orb to this guy at the end of the trial. Seems simple enough. So with that, we dodge all these lasers using these wooden blocks as a shield. Then managed to find a power orb switch for the lasers as well. And after dodging all these lasers using the wooden blocks, we then have to climb up this funny ass structure. And after committing, breaking and entering, finally managed to get past the obstacles and collect the power orb. However, for some reason, my character just suddenly grabbed the orb and ate it. And right after eating it, he started hallucinating. Yo, can I have some of those? We then started to do some server hopping around this area. And after God knows how many attempts, we finally managed to make past this part. Then we teleported back into the real world. After getting into the guy's candy truck, we will head off and we are never seen again. Let's go! So we head on to the next level, and this level is called That Mobile Game. That mobile game? You mean Clash of Clans? Bruh. So we hop into this level. We were greeted with a bunch of buildings that looks like it's from Angry Birds. And after beating up these funny faces in the first few levels, we head on to the 5th level. And you might be thinking, this level looks kinda easy, right? Well, not really. Because every time when I play this level, I always end up with a value below 100. And that means I'm kinda stuck on this level. So what is this level? The math is not mathing. How do you expect me to beat this level? I don't understand. Or maybe I'm just terrible at math. Who knows? Anyways, after using my last dying brain cell, we managed to pass through this level. Thank God, bro. After playing this level a bit, finally managed to make it to the last level. However, the final boss has 1000 points, and all I could say is, we're cooked. And after getting my ass whooped for I don't know how many attempts, finally managed to get over 1000 and smack the boss in his stupid face, completing this entire level. And if my math teacher is watching this, I know that my teachers can be so damn disappointed with me. And the next level that we are playing is called Tornado. We first started off the level by collecting some stones. After collecting the last stone plus this mysterious backpack, we went ahead to try to get that golden key to open up the gates. And let me tell you, it took me a lot of attempts just to get past this one part. And that's how you know my dumbass isn't ready for electrodynamics. Guess I'm going to be stuck at 94%, huh? And after that, we managed to enter this mysterious building. And long story short, the tornado is coming. So I quickly look around for any shelter. However, things in the house start falling apart. And before I knew it, the tornado completely destroyed the house and blew me away with it. Now I'm stranded in a moving tornado. I start doing some parkour on the platforms, trying to find a way to escape from this tornado. But along the way, we managed to find another backpack. After giving it a few attempts, I just decided to give up on that. Then continued finding our way through this tornado. We then stumble across another object, which looks like a small bag. Afterwards, we managed to find a ship portal, nearly got hit by some of the rocks in the tornado. Then start looking around this area to find an exit. While trying to find an exit, we managed to access one of the buildings and found a small bag hidden in the corner. Let's just say that this run took us a few attempts in order to find our next checkpoint. Then continued following these mysterious arrows, at the same time dodging all the debris that's flying in the tornado. Afterwards, we managed to find this mysterious building. We then managed to escape this small building and finally found a dash orb for us to escape this tornado. After escaping the tornado, we ended up landing in the middle of the ocean and start hopping around on the remaining debris that is left by the tornado. In one of the structures, we managed to find a secret path leading us to the 3rd backpack. And after that, we got the chance to view this amazing sunset, finishing off this beautiful level. So we head on to our last platform level, which is none other than the level called Slash. So we started off this level by landing in this mysterious dungeon. And in the first room of the dungeon, we managed to find a gem located inside the walls. And with our slash ability, managed to hop around this entire building and head to the second floor. And in this floor, it shows us that once we defeat an enemy, we'll be able to get an extra slash. So we continue heading on to the next room. And in the third room of the dungeon, there's a secret passageway that leads to another gem. However, getting this gem was actually quite difficult, as there's too many obstacles in the way. And after repeated attempts of getting this gem, we finally managed to get this gem after so long and climb up the walls like Spider-Man, and we proceeded to the third floor. But along the way, I missed out one gem, which means we cannot get the coins anymore. But no matter what, I still try to hunt down the remaining gems in this level. Let me tell you, I am terrible when it comes to parkour games. After many repeated attempts, I also decided not to go for this gem as well. Afterwards, we were brought to a cutscene where there's two of these guards talking about kidnapping someone. I don't know, man. Either way, we managed to beat both of their asses and then continued through the dungeon. Using our slash ability, we climb up this structure, trying to avoid all these saws. And after making past this obstacle, then encounter a cage, and then we slashed it. Afterwards, we managed to rescue this kid that's locked inside the cage, managed to escape this prison. However, the dynamites nearby were starting to blow up, so we gotta get out of there quickly. So we landed in the last part of the dungeon and quickly start running away, and most of the objects around us are starting to explode. Even though the enemies are on fire, I just decided to end their misery. So we continue running towards the end of this dungeon. Finally, we managed to get out and save the kid from some kidnappers. And we also managed to successfully destroy the dungeon. So, which is your favorite platformer level in Geometry Dash? Make sure to comment down below. Also, if you want more Geometry Dash content, sure you smash that subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all guys in the next video.